Kid, coming at you with yet another video. Headed out to do a little research today. You can see what kind of condition the roads are in. But the woods are highlighted pretty doggone good. It's kind of hard to hide in there right now. Give it just a little look at the ride in here. It's not too bad. You never know what you're going to find. Right now it's okay, but after I pass this sign right here, all bets are off, I think. Yeah, it's going to be kind of rough going in there after this, so let's cross our fingers and toes, take her slow. So, last few days, I've been a little under the weather. Before that, I was trying to do some tests to see what would have caused my camera to die the way it did. All my tests were pretty much inconclusive. I'm not really sure what the problem was. Why things were the way they were, why it worked out the way it did. I couldn't really tell. Was it paranormal? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. The first time, it just really struck me odd. I had 70% battery life, and it dropped within 2 minutes. Second time on the nature trail, hiking trail, after almost 20 minutes, it failed. That right there is probably about normal. It's 20 minutes of run time is not that bad before the battery starts to drain. But it did get me thinking about a lot of different things. How maybe Bigfoot is some type of paranormal entity. No one really knows. I mean, people can speculate all they want. Say, hey, this is this and this is that. Some people are just dead set on it being totally a flesh and blood creature, which, I believe it is. But I also believe there's something more to it. That this creature has more to it than just what we see. I mean, we really don't know anything about Sasquatch. Nothing. It's one of those things, unless we have a live one that we can study, we don't know. I mean, best case scenario, the best way to figure these creatures out is if you can find a troop of them, monitor them, and stay in close vicinity to physically watch them. their habits, mannerisms, what unique abilities they actually do possess. We don't know. Until that happens, I don't care who you are, what degree you've got, we are all just speculating. Just one of those things. I was listening to Ron Moorhead the other night, and relating some of his excerpts from his book, Quantum Bigfoot. With me saying there are no experts out there, there are a few individuals who are about as close to being an expert in the field as you're going to get, unless you are under the same conditions like that I mentioned before. You know, the controlled environment, the troop that you're studying. Well, Ron Moorhead, in my honest opinion, is probably one of the wisest individuals out there who know what they're doing. He's got his stuff together, and he's in what some call the woo camp, where we're talking activity. It's not just an animal. It's not just an ape. Okay? A lot of people in the Bigfoot world like to say this is just an ape, an undiscovered North American great ape. Listening to eyewitness accounts about this creature, I would say it is not an ape. I would say it is not an ape. I would say it's something far different. Far different. Stop for a minute. So, here we go again. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. But, Ron was talking about quantum physics and how they may be able to manipulate certain dimensional fields. Physicists will tell you about their theories about extra dimensional space. And these people are pretty tight on that. Ron has studied this, and he's got some pretty decent theories, I think. coincide with how some people have seen a Bigfoot. Sasquatch is standing right there in front of them. It takes off and all of a sudden it just vanishes. I mean, there are other explanations for that because, as I've said before, they are masters of their environment. They literally live out here. They live out here. This is their domain. This is their house. They know it, backward and forward, and they're survivors. So, it wouldn't be out of the realm of impossible for them to be able to step into the woods and just meld in. But I also believe, hey, anything's possible at this point. If you believe in the supernatural at all, if you've had any encounter with the supernatural, ghosts, demons, angels, how can you discount the fact that maybe, just maybe, Bigfoot may be a supernatural creature? Well, that's all I'm going to say on that subject for right now, and I'll catch up with you again later. Y'all have a